Guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Tottenham 0, Chelsea 1. Another great performance without many goals because it's a Chelsea thing. But you know what? A win is a win. I'm gonna take 3 points and move. So in this video, I'm going to do my 5 talking points from the game between Tottenham and Chelsea Football Club. Talking point number 1, Thomas Tuchel came to win. He is a winner. And that is exactly what he did against Jose Mourinho. Sometimes you don't need to score 10 goals. You just need to score 1 penalty, get 3 points and move on. And he's pretty new at Chelsea Football Club. So forget about developing youngsters or implementing few systems and all that. Right now, we just need to win games. And Thomas Tuchel is doing just that. Jose Mourinho said after the game that the difference between the two teams was a penalty. But I tell you what, that's what you need sometimes, Jose. Remember how many games you just won by 1 goal and you take all the prizes? Talking point number 2, Chelsea are unpredictable. And I have a bad news for you because we haven't even get to our second gear yet. Yeah, you heard it. Because think about it. Sometimes Kai Havertz, N'Golo Kante, Olivier Giroud, Tammy Abraham are on the bench and you still win a game of football. You know what I mean? So whoever is going to come off that bench can do the job. Yesterday, it was N'Golo Kante coming off the bench and you are like, oh my gosh, N'Golo Kante from the bench, the World Cup winner and all that. So right now, we managed to give life to our dead wood. So even our best 11 on paper could be on the bench and could come and do the job. So that is a very dangerous situation for opponent, and get ready. In terms of system, we are unpredictable too because you don't know what system we're gonna start. Everybody tend to think that we are playing 3 at the back. That's all they know. Who is going to start? You never know. And even Callum Hudson-Odoi played in a different position than what he's been playing in the last couple games. So, man, this situation is so confusing for opponent and is working for our benefit. Long might continue. Talking point number 3, the academy boys still proving people wrong. I heard all kind of hate from people, the so-called Chelsea fans who just been on those kids' case all time, insulting them and undermining them, saying that they will never make it. They are not the Chelsea quality, blah, 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 blah. Mason Mount was the man of the match against Spurs. Before that, it was Callum Hudson-Odoi, man of the match in 2 games. So you can see that those kids will give you 150% every single time. You can tell me Tammy Abraham is poor and whatever, but he's better than Timo Werner if you look at it. Reece James doing his thing, and even Andreas Christensen, another academy product that people don't really mention, he did his job. So some respect, man, some respect, because at Chelsea we are so used to buying expensive players instead of valuing our own academy product. Talking point number 4, our final third and the finishing need to improve. Yes, I sounds like a broken record. I'm saying the same thing over and over. All last season and this season the same thing. Same old Chelsea. We play beautiful football, tiki-taka, create tons of chances. Nobody is there to take them. And you admit it or not, Many games that we lost last season and this season at the beginning were because we couldn't take our chances, and at some point we concede a stupid goal and we collapse. But I know it's gonna take us to I don't want to get to that point, but if you are honest with yourself, you know what I'm talking about. Now the same problem is happening under Tuchel, and against Tottenham we could have even scored 5 goals without any problem if we had somebody like Lewandowski as our number 9. Sometimes I question the IQ of our players in the final third. We can do everything right, we do the toughest job. We dribble past many people. We defend very good. And at the edge of the box, where you have to make the right decision, the right time, we can't do it. You can see even Mason Mount will make the wrong decision. Kovacic, I don't want to even talk about him. Kante, Jorginho, all of them, once in a while they will make the right decision, the right time, the right timing and all that. But most of the time, 99.9% of the time, they are going to make the wrong decision. They are going to panic, and we end up by not capitalizing on a great opportunity. Thomas Tuchel said it in a very intelligent way. You have to read between the lines to understand what he was trying to say to Timo Werner and the rest of the team. After the game against Burnley, he said, when you have your defenders scoring goals, your strikers need to ask themselves some questions. And against Spurs, it was the pre-game press conference. He said that you can create conditions for players to score. That is his job, is to create those conditions, but the rest is up to the players. Frank Lampard said the same thing, but in a very open way, and that's why he even lost the dressing room, apparently, because he said it's a two-way road and players also need to take responsibilities. But Thomas Tuchel said it in another way, and you have to be intelligent and read between the lines to see who he was talking to. The talking point number 5, we are back on track, and I'm talking about top 4 here and probably FA Cup and the Champions League. Let's not think too much about those cups, okay? Let's focus on top 4 right now. We are back on track. Arsenal dropping point. Liverpool falling apart. Tottenham Hotspurs doing the Spurs thing, which is collapsing when it matters. And I'm not afraid of West Ham, Leicester City or any team. I woke up in the morning every day now thinking that we can beat any team, and that is true because the way we are playing right now, nobody really knows how to deal with us, and we can take advantage of this moment and keep the momentum going. Anyways guys, those were my 5 talking points from the game. Now it's your turn to let me know what did you learn from the game between Spurs and Chelsea Football Club. No need to attack people here or insult anybody. This is just my personal opinion. You can give me your 5 talking point or your 2 talking point or whatever you want to talk about, and let's have a clean discussion. The future looks good for Chelsea Football Club this season. After being a disaster at some point, we can salvage this season. We could win few trophies. We could also finish top 4. So fingers crossed. Let's pray that we don't have many injuries. Praying for Thiago Silva. We don't know how long he's going to be out, but anybody that is going to play on that field is going to try to keep his place. So the competition for places is going to elevate the level of the team as a whole and also individuals, because nobody would like to lose his place. Be positive. Be cool like N'Golo Kante. Support your team and see you in the next one. God bless.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Perfect.
Capaz, viu?